Hello, I am Amedio602, and we just got the 1.18 version of Black Ops 4, and I'm going to go over the Blackout-related patch notes right now. Before we get started on this, I do have to give a shout out to everyone still playing the multiplayer in this. Your patience has been rewarded with a free remake of the Grind map. Grind, one of my favorite multiplayer maps from Black Ops 2, is back here several years later. I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. I actually just got the patch downloaded myself, so I haven't actually played any of these changes. But that is great news for everyone still playing the multiplayer. I'm sure it is very much appreciated. Multiplayer also got several new weapons. I'm not going to get into those in this commentary, but I just want to make you aware that that did drop with this 1.18 patch. The special new limited time mode in Blackout is now Ground War. And Ground War in Blackout is a little bit different than Ground War in multiplayer, as you can expect. And reading from the patch notes here, Ground War makes its debut today with large-scale 50 versus 50 warfare in Blackout. Drop in along your team's flight path, or get behind enemy lines early on and eliminate the opposing team to secure the win. More loot than usual will spawn throughout the map, ammo drops are doubled, and, get this folks, down but not out style redeploys are enabled. What? They've enabled down but not out in a 50 versus 50 supposed to be a battle royale? That's kind of crazy. Sounds fun. Let's see here. We've also disabled friendly fire in Ground War. Another good choice there by Treyarch. And players can revive any downed players in their team of 50, not just those in their immediate squad. So that sounds pretty cool. Definitely looking forward to trying out Ground War. I'm a little skeptical how it's going to play. I did play the 50 versus 50 Fortnite mode a couple times and it just really wasn't for me, but with down but not out style redeploys, that's real interesting. Oh, we also have in Blackout, we have what they're calling Coward's Way Out, and for anyone who's not familiar with what that is it just lets you die immediately instead of waiting for a revive in the down but not out styles, so that's kind of nice. Also live in Blackout, take a ride in the new attack helicopter with 2 mounted heavy turrets, and deploy the Hawk to scout for enemies throughout the map. I'm not sure if the Hawk is like a UAV or if it's like a dart that doesn't explode. I'm not sure what a Hawk is. Maybe it's an actual Hawk that flies around. That sounds pretty cool. I don't really want to be seen by the Hawk, or I want to know if a Hawk has spotted me. Just trying to figure out a way to counter this thing sounds pretty difficult. Let's see here. We've also added Coward's Way Out. We already talked about that. And, we've also got Ambush Solo for Xbox One and PC. So, Ground War is for PS4. Ambush Solo is Xbox and PC. Enjoy playing with your sniper rifles and your knives, kids. I'm not a fan of ambush mode, so I'm not going to give it any more time than that. Let's see. What else do we have here in these patch notes? We've got summer map updates and the post-flood map update. So, that's a big one for me. I was so ready for the flooding to go. I want my blue barn back on level ground, not floating around underwater. I'm not a big fan of the flooding. It was okay for a couple days, it was kind of fun at first, and then it just got real old real fast, so I'm not a big fan of what they did with the map for the beginning of the Spectre Rising for the first half. Let's hope the second half is a lot better. The summer map updates also include things like picnic tables and grills, things like that laying around the map, so yeah, that's kind of cool. I really hope they change the lighting. I hope that you're not blinded when you're staring toward that, what was it, maybe the southwest corner of the map. Just, it was a little too much, the sun was. Let's see, what else do we have here? Summer map updates, Ground War, Attack Helicopter, Hawk. Support added for Grav assault rifle attachments. Now, I'm calling it right now, folks. That Grav is going to be OP for the first, week of this event. First 2 weeks, something like that. Just because the Grav was never balanced to be used with attachments. It's strong. It's already pretty strong. Not my favorite just because you can't put a scope on it, or the extended barrel. But yeah, the Grav is here, and I'm looking forward to trying that out. And let's see, what else is in the patch notes? Throw some more details into the summer map updates. New summer foliage and lighting, coolers added throughout the map with paint can bundle rewards. So we're going to have some coolers on the map, that's pretty cool. Much cooler than it was before. Throwable water balloons, that sounds stupid. Barbecue-themed parties, balloons, yard flamingos, flags, and pool floats. Okay, I guess. I don't really care about any of that. Floodwater has receded. That's a good thing. Hydro is now under reconstruction. Okay. Factory under repair. I'm not sure what that means. Cargo docks restored with new layout changes. That sounds fun. Hijacked relocated to the Nuketown Island Cove. That'll be interesting. So now you can land at Hijacked and then make your way to Nuketown or vice versa. Let's see, game mode. Ground War, we already talked about that. You do have opposing flight paths in Ground War, so it's going to be interesting to see some of the metas that evolve from that. Sounds interesting. And let's see here, attack helicopter, we talked about that. Hawk. Outriders Hawk, now available to scout for enemies. Cannot be parked in mid-air, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. I hope that's just in the supply drops. And I think that just about rounds out our list of Blackout changes. What do you guys think of these changes? Drop me a comment below. Is there anything you really like? Anything you really don't like? I really like the idea that the map is starting to get back to normal. I really like the idea of trying out a new limited time mode. And I think that's going to just about wrap up the commentary for this video. Go ahead and drop a like if you like any of the new features. If you want to stay up to date on news for Call of Duty and also get some tips and tricks, I've got a fantastic, what I think will be a fantastic tips video probably this weekend. I'm still working on it, so don't quote me on that. May not be till next week, but that one's going to be really cool. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and ring the notification bell if you want to see what that video is all about. I'm Media602, and I thank you very much for watching.